Okay, so I live in uptown Minneapolis, and I live right across from a school, right on a corner, where a hit and run literally just took place. Now, there's been multiple hit and runs in the last year and a half, on this corner specifically, which is pretty bad. However, this one was way worse because not only did they hit somebody, they hit two people and drug one of them half of a city block. So I ran out and I see this woman laying there. Now, I didn't take any videos or take any pictures of her. I'm going to go back because there's a skid mark of her blood across the pavement. So I will go back and take a video of that later on. But I couldn't in good conscience take anything while I was there. But this stuff, and here's the thing, they hit somebody else about 7 more blocks down. Those sirens that you might be hearing right now are probably from this person going around, driving around uptown, hitting people and driving off. And I'm sick of this. These things are the reasons why I am running for governor, as much as it is a long shot. I'm running for governor of Minnesota because somebody has to hold these people accountable. Somebody has to put these large cities in check. Now, as a Minneapolis resident, you might be thinking, well, why not just go for, mayor of Minneapolis? Because this is a liberal city and I am a conservative Christian who holds on to the true message of Jesus. I'm never going to win here. Now, I may have a good amount of people. I do think more than 33% or whatever Scott Jensen ended up getting, which is why I'm telling people I am the best option. I'm guaranteeing you can hear that right now. That's stopping right outside because they're still investigating this. That was actually a police officer. I just saw the car. This is crazy. This needs to stop. This is not the first time. This is not going to be the last time. This is not the only type of crime going on. There's kids stealing cars all over Minneapolis, hitting people, and then driving off, ditching the cars, and we never find out who they are. It's time to start putting the resources and manpower into figuring this stuff out, into stopping the drug trafficking, into stopping the illegal immigration that's probably causing a lot of this sort of stuff. Okay? And for anybody out there who thinks that I'm just crazy, I might be. There, like I said, it's a long shot. If there was a negative percentage that I could give, I would probably give that, of me winning the gubernatorial race. However, we are talking about potentially Scott Jensen again, who he might be a nice guy, but he's lost 2 times back to back to Tim Walz, who wants to put tampons in bathrooms. Like, most people would be like, that's weird. And yet this guy lost to him twice. So we need a change. And I don't see any other Republican that can relate to the common people of Minneapolis or Minnesota at large like I can. So Republicans of Minnesota, nominate me, Doug Quenrow, if you want to see a change, because I'm guaranteeing nobody else is going to be able to achieve it.